Okay, everybody, welcome back to the greatest movies of 1991. We're doing the next movie on the list, and the next movie is Oliver Stone's 1991 film, The Doors, starring Val Kilmer in an iconic performance as Jim Morrison. Perhaps, arguably, one of the greatest performances in a biopic ever performed. Some people feel he embodied Jim Morrison in a way that you can't think of Jim Morrison anymore without thinking of Val Kilmer, especially if you've seen the film, and especially if you were of a certain age when the film came out and the movie's been with you for a long time. I remember he had done a Jim Morrison skit on SNL. I can't remember if he was hosting or if he was just like a special guest, but he had done a skit where he reprised his role as Jim Morrison. It was that iconic. People were I want to say begging for it, but they wanted to see him do it. It was like one of his greatest roles, though one of the roles he was most known for. You have Jim Morrison, you have Doc Holliday from Tombstone. There, obviously he played Batman, but I would say those two roles, Doc Holliday and Jim Morrison, are the character roles that are the most synonymous with him, and just the ones that he's most known for. So yeah, he knocked this role out of the park. He did a lot of his own singing, if not all of his own singing. I don't think all, because they did use obviously the Doors records in the movie, which is another reason why it's so impressive, because he uses his own voice and they use the actual Doors music in the movie, which means you have the contrast, you have the comparison, and when you're watching the movie, you really can't tell. You can't tell the difference. He's that good. Yeah, at certain points, you realize that, okay, the more you watch it, you realize, okay, this is an impersonation, but you don't know where the real Jim ends and he begins. And vice versa. It's like just one of those things where he just became the guy.